From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the New England Patriots. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A carry here for TreVeyon Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. They're going to throw. May. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up?
To the air, May. He'll swing this out to Henderson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Patriots had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
L'Jarius Sneed right there to knock it away. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
With the lack of pass defense, they do make up for it in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass? 1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Hey, what's up? 5.
They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Ready? Let's go now.
On first down, Sinclair. And, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Ward. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? They used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a core part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Ward, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this one is right through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive and pay off in points for themselves.
You talk about this Titan defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to him. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
Crazy. You get touched.
And they go play action with May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Big play there for New England. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun here, Ward. And it'll be complete to Okonkwo. Big strides, look at him go. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Now they send a man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Titans are able to move back in front. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you. You get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This complete to Polk. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll find Williams on the slant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
$10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a toss to Henderson, headed right. Down to the 42, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Again, it's Henderson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Play action. May. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. He was under duress, surveying. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 31-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. May looking to run. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy.
They'll throw with May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Five.
Here's May. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. Second and 10.
Crazy.
Throwing here is May. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Okonkwo holds it in left side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down. First and goal, Tennessee.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
At the Patriots' 3-yard line.
Go.
He'll try again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Patriots 7. Harrison Davis to kick off.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. .157 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a swing out wide here for Henderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
On first down, it's Henderson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Now, right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Titans, 37.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. May looking to run. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Pass complete, now a race for the marker. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. May looking to run. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
The line of scrimmage.
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's May. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing now, Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there. That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and
he'll try again with the arm here on second down. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, five. Hey, what's that?
Looking to throw. May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
May looking to run. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for New England. 42 yards from down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. May going to bat this one forward. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it is caught by Williams for a Patriots touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point safely through. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Henderson now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. Quick talk by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
Throwing is Ward. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 56 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Ward. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chimere Dike from 4 yards out. And the Titans get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. 17. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. First and 10 at their own 22-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
To the air, May. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his man, complete. It's Gregory. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now they'll shift things around. That one caught by Polk. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Crazy.
They'll set up a throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
May going to give it to Henderson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
To throw, it's May. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They fake the handoff. Now Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Short throw taken in by Conqueror. And he's got this down to the 35. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Now Ward. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And into the end zone for the Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Touchdown, Titans! A great play there. 35 yards. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Their Here's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing it in a weak run.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11.
Crazy. Five.
He'll drop to throw. May looking to run. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll run on first down. Sinclair looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sinclair. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 67 yards rushing for him. Now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we...
And that's caught inside the 35. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29.
They got play action now. May. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Crazy.
Back to throw. May looking to run. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Drake May. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. May going to try and throw for it. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole, as they'll remain down by a bundle. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Play fake. Here's Ward. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Mason Graham. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
To the right side and caught by Edelman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
24-yard gain.
To throw is Ward. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, May. Now he's going to step up and run. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's that? Hey, 5.
They'll throw with May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Here's May. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the... And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Throwing here is May. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
That's into the hands of Iomanner. Accelerating, and off he goes. Inside the 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Hey, what's up?
Out of the gun now on third down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Up the middle they go. Sinclair. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the Patriots' 35-yard line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this